Hey guys, it's Arlie and I'm here with another video, and I am the next PewDiePie, or at least I want to be. You know what? Screw that. I'm gonna be better than PewDiePie. I'm gonna get 100 million subscribers. Now watch me. No, but you guys can seriously subscribe if you wanna help that journey come true. Come on. Who else makes jokes about getting 10 minutes? I'm just stretching this. I'm trying to keep you hooked. Okay? 10 minutes. Okay? Can I get 10 minutes? Okay? Of your time? Thank you. Trying to get that ad revenue. Alright? Let's keep going though. The guy who steals content is literally trying I steal content, but I'm over here trying to say I want ad revenue. What is wrong with me? It doesn't matter. Watch the video. Damn. Alright, let's go.
So you want to make money on YouTube?
Of course I want to make money on YouTube. Come on, Pew. Jesus.
Well, there's 3 rules that you have to learn first.
I don't want to follow your rules. You don't make original content.
Number 1. Rule number 1, I mean. You gotta have really cool, expensive clothing.
Really cool, expensive clothing?
Know what it is.
I don't have expensive clothing. I just wear this all the time. I mean, I got money to buy expensive clothing. I don't care.
It didn't fit me, but I found someone who it fits better, and he's gonna buy it straight cash, right?
I mean, I don't know. It's the ugliest hoodie I have seen in my entire life. Rule number 2, you need a very expensive vehicle of transportation.
Who would have ever thought 3 years after I graduated from high school, I would be going to pull up in a Lamborghini? How insane is that, guys? I really hope you guys do enjoy this video. And I'm also bringing this giant camera because I'm having my cousin record everyone's reaction as well.
What I've noticed is that a lot of channels flex. I don't flex anything. Now, a lot of people may be like, that's because you don't have no money. No, I do. I just don't flex, okay? I'm not a flexer. I don't go around telling people about what I got, what I have, or any of that, okay? If I do show it, it has to have a purpose. Like if I show you my gaming setup, it has a purpose. I use it to make videos. Of course you guys would want to know what I'm using to make videos. But showing you my car or showing you what clothes I wear really has no correlation, or that doesn't help you or benefit you at all as a viewer.
Well, this is going to be a dope video. And guys, smash that like button if you'd want me to come pick you up from school in a Lamborghini.
You can delete the like button. It's possible.
Oh my god. How to delete the like button?
Why else would anyone watch this mole rat looking twig? It's beyond me. Rule number 3.
Whoa, Pewds, you did not go that far. You did not do that. You did not do that. You did not do that, bro. You did not do that.
Twig. It's beyond me.
No, he didn't.
Click on it. I mean, why else would anyone watch this mole rat looking twig? It's beyond me. Rule number 3.
Oh my, PewDiePie is just on his no chill right now.
What are you gonna wish for? I wish for health, happiness, and hella bitches.
So if you want to make it on YouTube and you don't have these 3 things, then just don't make me laugh. There is, however, one more answer. You can just be a Swedish cuckboy that complains about literally everything and just shits on everyone. That seems to be working as well. Alright, here we go. So here's views, here's flexing, and here's how they increase. Look at that. Now, the other option that you have is to just shit on everyone else and get views by doing that as well.
This works.
Is actually surprisingly accurate. Today's video topic, as you may have guessed, is flexing on kids. Have I told you about this chair, by the way, guys? It seemed like internet fame these days, well, it's always been, to be honest, is the goal that you want to have is to, how can you get an army of kids to watch you? Kids will buy your merch and they will click on literally any video, no matter what the quality is of it.
I'm dead.
The kids controls the universe.
Who controls the battlefield?
Kids control the universe. Oh my god.
Controls history.
Do I sound bitter enough for you? Don't worry, we're just getting started. If you want to be a vlogger on YouTube, especially Vloggers know more than anyone else that flexing equals views. It's just a scientific fact.
It's kind of true because, I mean, Casey Neistat is the only vlogger I know that didn't grow from flexing. He actually grew from his filmmaking talent. But you have Logan Paul, who literally grew from flexing. Jake Paul, even Rice Gum, even though he's not really a vlogger, he actually grew from the bottom, living in his mom's basement and literally just making funny videos. And then once he got up there, he flexed, and that probably was a factor of what kept him relevant. But it's crazy because you have a lot of YouTubers like me who don't flex. But I mean, sure, it could probably give me more views if I just, on my reaction videos, go, hey, look all this money I made off YouTube. Look at all this stuff I have that I bought with the YouTube money to help me increase my equipment. But I don't do that. That's just irrelevant. It doesn't help anybody. Like my viewers, it may, I don't know, it may make them feel bad, and they may look at the video and be like, dude, what are you doing? I don't feel like flexing. I don't want to flex. You know what I'm saying?
I'm right about everything, and I've never been wrong in my entire life. So I'm going to tweet out, is there a single popular vlog channel on YouTube that doesn't involve at least some level of flexing as part of their program? Send me. Prove me wrong. Casey Neistat.
Yeah.
$21,000 first class.
That doesn't count because he was paid to do that. PewDiePie, come on, man. He was paid to do that. He didn't pay for it. He wasn't flexing. Someone paid him to do it. Casey's a different story.
Airplane seat. $18,000 a night hotel.
He was paid for that one
Moving
too.
on. Pro Syndicate. Okay, let's have a look here. Alright. Buying my granddad his dream car. Okay, alright. New Zealand in first class. Okay, alright, okay. Russia in first class. Okay, alright. Free razor swag. My house is finally done. New York first class. No, you're right. You guys were right. What is this? Mars Bars Vlogs. Well, now you gotta be trolling with me.
Oh my god, PewDiePie called me out! Why does he call me out?
Listen, I'm sure these guys make great videos. I'm just trying to prove a point, and that is flexing equals views, no matter who you are. David Dobrik? Alright, okay, fine. Let's have a look. Our new house. Surprising my girlfriend with a Tesla. He's just kind of flexing on his girlfriend more than anything. Well, fine, the rule is still counting. See, guys, there's
Oh crap,
no way
the
I'm
lighting
over
changed,
this.
didn't
I've
it?
been right every single time in my life. Julian Solomita.
Oh
Okay,
my goodness.
fine, there's one exception to the rule. Whatever. God damn it, Julian, I was trying to prove a point. Flexing equals views because kids like to watch it and go, wow, that's so cool, because kids are morons. If you're a kid watching, just know that you're an idiot. And,
Oh my.
please buy my chair. When I was a kid, more than anything in the world,
He said kids are morons, bro.
I wanted a Gibson guitar, so I would constantly go into guitar stores to either try them out or just look at them. That gave me enough joy to just admire them. I don't even play guitar anymore. Do you see where I'm getting at here? You think you want something, but you don't. Vlogging on YouTube.
That's true. Like a lot of stuff you see, like you want this car and stuff like that. You don't even want it. You don't. Like you think you do sometimes, you know?
Has essentially become the new window shopping, and vloggers know this more than anything, and this really goes beyond materialistic things. It goes into portraying, oh look, we're such a great family. Don't you wish you had such a great family too? Watch our vlogs. What? We're divorced? What? Oh, look at me and my girlfriend together. We are so happy. There's nothing bad in our relationship. We broke up? What? Look how happy I am in all of my videos all the time. You could be happy too, as long as you live my lifestyle. What? I'm depressed? How did this happen? It's almost like I portrayed an image that wasn't accurate to who I am, and then they'll make a video.
Exactly. It's like you'll say stuff like you're happy or whatever, but that's not true. To be honest, the people who portray, look, I'm happy now because I have all this and this and that, are liars, okay? Because if they have to show it off to you, they're clearly not happy. There's something empty, and they have to do that to fill that void. Me, you wouldn't. I don't care if I have a Lambo. I don't even like people knowing where I live, my nigga. I don't even like people knowing where I'm at or what I'm doing, because I'm a private person. I let certain people come into my life. I just don't let anybody come around, you know what I'm saying? That's just not me. You know, people don't understand it. They're like, dude, you only have like 1 or 2 fucking friends. It's because I don't like being around too many people. People are crazy, man. You seen all these school shootings in America? And I'm black? I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying, like that's a whole nother thing. I'm not into politics or whatever. Look, it's the internet. I can make videos. I'm black. I'm making money. I'm chilling. I don't need nobody around me.
Video even about their depression, clickbaiting that as well. How far does it go? How low can you go with all these things? Is it all about showing off these days? Is that the only thing that matters? All the time these days, you just see money in the title of videos. It's pretty much everywhere. Let's see how low we can go. Let's look at the scum.
Straight up, going to the bank in this video, pulling out $5,000 cash, and I'm gonna be hiding it for you guys. Real money in your fucking hand. Shit's gonna get wild. If you guys like this idea, you guys want me to do this again, smash that like button, baby. 300,000 likes.
So you don't accidentally click on it.
PewDiePie called me out.
Face rug, $1,000, baby.
Donating 1,000 to random Twitch streamers. These are quite popular these days. Look at his face.
Hope this made your night, smiley face. Go get yourself a new capture card.
There's no freaking way.
Yes, there is, Zoni. This is a stolen concept from that Mr. Beast did, donating 10,000 to Fortnite streamer if they win. The thing about these videos is that if you donate just $1,000, I know, just 1,000, but if you get 1.5 million views in the video, you'll make that money back and more, and you get more views on your other videos as well. So it's really not a big deal, and it's a great way if you like any form of likable personality and or original ideas to videos. It's a great way to just flex on them kids, you know? And ever since Mr. Beast made the video of it and got millions and millions of views...
I think a lot of these YouTubers, too, they will flex because they feel like, oh, I gotta prove something. I gotta prove I actually got it. I gotta prove I actually make money. I gotta prove this can be whatever it is. And a lot of them spend their time flexing. A lot of people are looking for validation from peers. So, like, if I go up to a person and I say, oh, I don't have this or that, they may look at you funny, and if you do have this and that, they probably still don't like you, but they'll respect you because of this and that, and you know, it'll make them feel bad because they may not have it, or they may not care. It just depends. And I think a lot of these YouTubers, they're so caught up in trying to be respected by traditional outlets too, you know, because a lot of people from TV and people don't take us seriously, like filmmakers or whatever. They look at us as they're amateurs. All they do is upload videos on the internet. Well, internet content creation has been around forever. It's just now we finally can be as rich as a traditional outlet now. That's just how it is. And I think a lot of YouTubers are looking for that validation. Like I said, they're trying so hard to prove something to people who don't care otherwise anyway. And the people in the community, they are so against each other, but they don't realize there's people outside that don't like them, they're attacking them too. So, you know, I don't know. It's so sad. Hopefully internet creators get it like through their head that no one gives a fuck about them. Only internet creators care about internet creators. And to a certain extent, even that's going away too, because people are just hungry and corrupt, and I don't know, it's crazy, bro.
Whole red community just swarmed across these ideas.
And yeah, you're flexing on kids. You're trying to impress kids. People are twice your age. It's ridiculous.
Finally, there's a video idea I can make where I don't have to show my personality, but I can just show off that I have a lot of money, and thus making even more money. But now it's not just about clickbaiting kids to watch your expensive lifestyle. Now it's even gone so far that you can sell this idea that you can live my lifestyle, or if only you pay me $64.
Fuck failure. Like this one.
You may have heard of this, but Jake Paul announced this sort of masterclass parody, copy, whatever, where you have to take a quiz to find out what kind of YouTuber you are or want to be. You enter your email, and then you get to watch this video.
What is up, guys?
Okay, so here's Jake Paul making a masterclass video. And he's basically doing this because he's going to make a lot of money. He knows he's going to make more money off of this. And I've thought about doing master classes in the future because I'm an entrepreneur. You know, I've done other stuff besides YouTube. Like I've done investing, property investing. I've done a little bit of affiliate marketing. I'm about to get back into it. And now I'm about to do Amazon FBA. I'm going to be an Amazon seller. So what I'm saying is, like, there's a bunch of other things you can do. But you don't have to go about it Jake Paul's way or these people. I love watching. I'm not gonna lie. I love watching them because they give you a good motivational feeling when you watch these master classes. And they say you can live my lifestyle. It's true, but you don't need to pay them to do that. It's common sense.
I'm Jake Paul, and if you know me, you probably know all about Team 10 as well. And at the end of this video,
let's look at it like this. There, with influencer, any masterclass you see on YouTube ads, they ask you, hey, pay me so I can teach you how to do this. We can do it yourself, because the funny part is about these people who create these masterclasses, they taught themselves and did it themselves. They didn't pay for a masterclass program. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? They probably, if anything, they probably saw a masterclass when they were broken down and watched that masterclass and they said, screw that, I'm not going to pay for that, I'm going to go do it myself. And now here you are, Jake Paul's doing it himself. I'm not ever going to make a masterclass. If I do, someone's going to pay me $1 million, you know, for an investment if I do it. But I'm not going to do it because it's unethical. You're making people waste their money when they can use that money to build whatever they're trying to do themselves. You know what I'm saying?
I have a crazy new announcement about something I'm calling Team 1000. But guys, let me slow down a little bit because there wasn't always fancy cars and nice hotels. Listen up.
That's right. I come from the bottom, and if you want to be rich too, just pay us $64 and you can learn how I make YouTube videos.
Would you like to own a home like this one, but can barely afford to pay your rent? My name is Jordan Belfort, and there's no...
Here's one thing that I can say too. You know, when you trying to go for that type of lifestyle, you have to think about it like this. Like, even with Hollywood, like people who go to acting school, did you know the majority of people who go to acting school never truly make it in acting? You paid all the money to go to acting school only to never make it. You know, it's like I don't know, it's a weird thing. Like, it's the same thing with YouTube. Like, you can't pay for somebody to teach you how to do YouTube, and then when you get on YouTube and you're not successful, expect anything less. You know, you have to really do the work yourself. You know, I would never pay for a master class. I got views and I got subs without that. You know, maybe I'm not as big as Jake Paul or the PewDiePie or whatever, but hey, with time, if you keep grinding, it will happen. You know, and having the right investments, and part of YouTube is having the time to do it. YouTube really isn't based on talent or quality or content. It's really based on you engaging with your content, the people who watch your content, growing that audience and getting views and subs. And then, you know, like I said, creating some type of community around it. That's what YouTube's about. So if you're trying to be a YouTuber, the only way to really go about it is to seriously, like, I don't know, like, just it's about making a circumstance to have time to do it more. So if you, how can I say this, if you're not making a lot of money, you have to work a job. I still work a regular job or whatever. I still make time to do this, and that may take away things like watching TV or doing this or doing that I usually like to do, or play the game. I may decide, hey, I'm gonna do YouTube instead because this is something I like to do, and it brings me in extra money, and I'm actually passionate about it. And then there's people who will pay for their masterclass and still be lazy when they start it and still be lazy after they pay for the class. And it's like it's a habit you have to build, and you have to build the circumstance. Because in the future, I assume that in the future, I would have enough money to literally be able to sit at home and do YouTube all day if I wanted to. That's creating a circumstance to beat out your competition, because your competition may be in college. Your competition who makes videos may not be able to do this all day. Same thing like PewDiePie. He created that circumstance where he can walk in his office, do his work, go home. Alright, so like I said, it's all about creating a circumstance. Let's keep going.
Secret to wealth creation. No matter who you are, no matter where you came from, you too can become financially independent.
Independently! I am now financially independently. Oh, I'm the #1 YouTuber, and I'm gonna tell it honestly and straight as possible. The key to success is this. You have to buy my chair. It's $3.99, and it's really comfortable.
I really thought he was about to tell you some real shit, and then he just said, hey, I'm gonna sell this chair though.
So you can become a great, fantastic, handsome, wonderful YouTuber like me by buying this chair. And also, it can, yes, in fact, do this. How about that, guys? You're welcome, everyone. You're welcome. For someone that doesn't really get it, I don't get the whole flexing thing. Sure, if you want to buy expensive things and you want to feel proud of it and showing it off, is that illegal? Of course not. There's no shame in that, but that's not really what we're discussing here either, is it? This whole obsession with money and showing off wealth, it feels like I'm watching a bunch of Neanderthals in front of a shiny object going, oh, wow, look at that. Pathetic. Just hold on. And don't buy into this idea. Stop buying into this idea. And I'm so sick of seeing it everywhere. In music industry, it's the thing that sells the most, and every rapper ever that you listen to is all about just flexing and showing off that they have money, and it's so sickening, and I keep asking, like, where does the line draw? Where do people stop caring about money and actually care about some form of respect? How high is that price?